by their circumstances. These individuals flee their homes, not out of choice, but out of necessity, facing unimaginable hardships, violence, and persecution. Their stories are a testament to the unwavering human spirit and the desire for a better life. When they arrive at our borders, they seek not just safety, but the opportunities to rebuild their lives. America has always been a beacon of hope for those fleeing oppression. During election, we have the opportunity to choose leaders who will protect the rights and lives of asylum seekers and foster a more compassionate approach to immigration. As we respect the result of the election, we have to make sure that policies put in place will not cause a burden on asylum seekers. In this time of uncertainty, it is essential that we remember the fundamental principle that binds us together. It is our responsibility to stand up for justice and fairness. We cannot allow fear-mongering tactics to overshadow the importance of compassion and humanity. Let us choose to lift up the voices that have been silenced and support the hope that asylum seekers embody. My brothers and sisters, asylum seekers, we will always stand by your side to provide the support and resources you need to continue living in America. We may have lost the election, but we have not lost the fight. We will continue to advocate for policy changes in favor of our people. To my brothers, asylum seekers, to my sisters, asylum seekers, to my children, asylum seekers, to mothers, fathers, do not lose hope. We are here to support. When we fight, when we fight, when we fight, immigrants are here to stay. Thank you.
All right, my phone.
What do we want? Give it up for a picnic! What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? If we don't get it! If we don't get it! If we don't get it! Alright, I thought you guys were asleep back there. Okay. Shut it down! If we don't get it! Shut it down! If we don't get it! Shut it down! Alright, so I want everybody to take out their phone. I know you got it because I saw the lights when the signal was going, all right? So if this is your first time at a rally, welcome. You are now part of our community. You are now part of our family. If you have been coming to our rallies, our marches, our lobby days, welcome back. Okay? I need everyone to take out their phone and text NYIC to 52886. And if you need Spanish updates, it's acción to the same number, 52886. The fight is just beginning. We need all of you to stay engaged. It's not enough to come here and get inspired, right? Yeah, we need your commitment. You're gonna continue to come out. We need you. Because, that's right. Because like Valeria said, we are all we have and we are all we need. Next, I'd love to introduce Faiza Azam, Climate and Labor Organizer at Align. Welcome.
Hi all, I'm Faiza, Climate and Labor Organizer at Align. We bring together labor, climate, and community for a sustainable New York. I'm also here as an immigrant and a child of Bangladeshi Muslim immigrants who have worked extremely hard post 9/11 America just to make ends meet, and that's why I'm here, because of them. As we end this night with the gloomy essence of the elections, the election results from Tuesday, we want to think about the fact that we're gathering here to push back against Trump's harmful policies, because New York City needs to look after our immigrants. New York City needs to do everything to take care of our migrant neighbors in their homes, in their workplaces, in their communities, and their schools. You might have seen this, but you don't know the statistics. Immigrants have experienced extremely historic levels of disinvestment by New York City, starting with school infrastructures falling on people during natural disasters, all the way to transit and limitations around green space. We're seeing climate justice really be catastrophic to our immigrant communities. And it's overburdening them around poor air quality, mass flooding, extreme heat. I want to give a shout out to our incredible delivery workers who work through so much natural disasters just to make us happy with our convenient food deliveries. The Muslim Bangladeshi community in my neighborhood in Brooklyn are largely undocumented folks who do drive Uber, who do deliveries, who drive taxis. And they're largely doing this work in this extreme catastrophe. They're doing it to make ends meet. They're doing it to support their family. And I know from firsthand experience, because my father used to be a taxi driver. He used to be an Uber driver, and I am where I am because of him. And the Trump administration continues to blame people like my father, like my neighbors, like my colleagues for our country's problems, when they're the backbone of our city, of our country. We're gathering here in solidarity as workers, as climate activists, as young people, as immigrants, as people who care about other people, to really push for literally the safest and bare minimum solutions that make our lives significantly better, because we can't let fascism win. We can't. We need to make sure that our delivery workers are safe, that they're not being attacked or accosted by ICE, that they can safely make a living, survive in this city, especially do so in a way that doesn't harm their well-being because it's too hot, or it's way too cold, or it's raining, because they're human too. They're human. The taxi drivers are human, or Uber drivers are human, or essential workers are the ones who keep our city running, keep our city moving. But Align is here. Our goal is to ensure that climate justice is worker justice, which is also immigrant justice. So we're here to join the growing voices, to join all of you, to join our workers, to make sure that when we stand united, we're powerful. Now, I want y'all to chant with me. This is a different chant than you've heard throughout the night. Migrant justice is climate justice. Migrant justice is climate justice. Migrant justice is climate justice. Migrant justice is worker justice. Migrant justice is worker justice. When our planet is under attack, what do we do? When our futures are under attack, what do we do? When our planet is under attack, what do we do? When our neighbors are under attack, what do we do? Tell me what democracy looks like, y'all. I can't hear you. Tell me what democracy looks like. Thank you all.
We're learning different chants. I like it. I like it. Okay. So to add to my call to action, if you are here for the first time, I want to see you again. If you're looking to get involved in putting rallies together, putting our marches together, please go to the nyc.org. Find ways to volunteer, to get involved, to help us strategize and fight this fight. All right. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. El pueblo unido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. All right, so folks are gonna take their phone out and they're gonna text NYIC to the number 52886. If you want Spanish updates, you text Acción to 52886. 52886. All right, we got it. So you've heard a lot about what's at stake for Immigrant New York. And now it's up to local elected officials to protect immigrant New Yorkers. We need our elected leaders to commit to protecting immigrant families and live up to our values. Governor Hochul has an opportunity now before Trump takes office to communicate to the legislature her unwavering support for New York for All. New York for All is a bill that will end all collusion with ICE. It will address the systemic racism of our criminal legal system that funnels immigrants into the deportation machine. Right now, something as simple as a traffic stop on the way to work or on the way to the hospital could lead to immigrant New Yorkers being ripped away from their families. Shame! Shame! Tell me, do we want New York to do Trump's dirty work by colluding with ICE and separating families? Shame! Shame! So when I said that we need your support, you need to stay engaged. You need to come out to our lobby days. This is what I'm talking about. All right. Before we wrap up the evening, I want to thank all of the amazing staff that helped organize this rally. Thank you, Rennie, Elise, Reed, Valeria, and Carlene. And to all of our partners, our amazing members, our wonderful marshals, thank you. Thank you for supporting us today. And last but not least, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for prioritizing being here with us, for standing in solidarity, being in community with us in a moment when the stakes are so high. Give yourself a round of applause for that. All right. So I got Rude Mechanical Orchestra behind me. They're gonna play a song You're gonna make a friend with another organizer.
So I gotta,
Just as invested
really, I
as
gotta
right.
bounce. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
I got my phone's gonna. This phone's gonna die.
When do we want it? When do we want? When do we want it? If we don't get it,
A couple stops over there.
we don't get it.
That over a couple stops.
If
It's all right.
we don't get it.
A lot of food, by the way. I already had my food. I already ate.
Thank you, New York.
A lot of food. They serve food to the people that's here, or the couple cops over there and shit. So it's done, guys. My phone's gonna die, so I'm going live. So yeah, my phone's gonna die. I just here to show my support. I had my other phone, but shit fucked up. I mean, the fucking what they call it again? The energy, like the stores got full. So it's what it is. So I'm gonna go up here, show my support, personal capacity. Actually on top. I think my phone's gonna die, so I gotta cut the shit off. So yeah, so